We're back again. I know we say that a lot. I don't even know if we're officially back. We're
cooking tonight.
We're doing a video. We're doing a video tonight. Look what showed up in the mail. The Gridiron 36 from Camp Chef. I've been cooking on it for the last couple months. I'll put some clips in a video sometime of me building this when I went camping. I took it camping. It's great. So today we're gonna be doing, Chris?
Nachos.
Nachos.
Griddle nachos. Griddle nachos.
Griddle with hand butchered flat iron steak that Nate's gonna talk about and show us, and he loves that. We love it too.
All kinds of fixings.
All kinds of fixings, but we're back, man. We're back.
So we're kicking it up with the nachos a little bit and not going with just taco meat or hamburg. This I consider to be probably the best deal on beef you can get right now. At my supermarket, they sell beef chuck, top blade steak or roast. And I actually filmed the way they typically, this is flat iron, right? Untrimmed. They typically cut it this way, which means in each piece you get that massive, unchewable piece of tendon. That's $4.99 a pound for choice. So I asked the butcher, hey, can you cut me a flat iron? He goes, no, we don't trim it that way, it takes too long. I go, all right, what if you give me the whole piece and I trim it myself? Is it the same price? He goes, yeah, sure. So now I'm getting flat iron steak, which at the butcher is cost about $9 a pound for $4.99 a pound, but you have to trim it yourself. And trimming it is not easy. This is not an instructional video. I'll tell you guys that because I'm not good at this.
And my knife. My knife's not that sharp.
Something Nate's not good at? Come on.
But I will show you the way if Jeff, if you want to come in, I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So.
Well, what are you up to, Chris?
I'm making some pico.
Whoa, did you put?
What's the matter?
I thought that was corn.
That's garlic.
That's a lot of garlic.
No, relax, relax. So
I
I just got tomatoes, some jalapenos, some red onion, a little bit of garlic.
A little bit of garlic.
And now the cilantro. Don't you worry, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
We're back.
All right, so the first thing I do is you're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of meat because you want to cut down to the tendon and expose it so that you at least know what you're trying to get down to.
You can kind of feel it too when you hit it, right?
Oh yeah, you feel it when you hit it. So, and then once you hit it, I kind of do like this scraping motion. Right, I haven't hit it over here yet.
Oh, it goes all the way through?
Goes all the way through this way.
Oh, okay.
And it's tough because the meat sort of rolls and it kind of changes position. So you can see I've got it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how you gotta scrape down a little further on this side?
Yeah. Don't worry, that meat will not go to waste. Right, Grace?
No, this is gonna go right on the griddle. All right, so now we can actually see what we're trying to get down to. So we'll trim this off. Yeah, Jeff, you're right. Your knife's not all that sharp. I just start coming in this way and do that same sort of scraping motion. So I'm sort of putting it almost straight up and scraping and dragging this way. And then on this side, that technique doesn't work as well. So you gotta kind of cut down. But over here, see now I'm getting off the tendon and I'm getting into the meat, so you gotta kind of follow it back down.
And what do you think this meat is this cut is best for?
I think it's best for steak. I love this. This is the second most tender cut.
Like just straight up steaks or?
Just straight up steak.
Oh, nice.
I consider it just as tender as a filet mignon with a more intense beef flavor. So I'm doing pretty good, right? I haven't left too much meat there. And like I said, I'm not good at this.
Yeah, that is a serious tendon.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could roll this up and turn it into shoelaces.
Yeah, there's not a lot of waste there. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost that shaving technique.
Yeah, once you get to the flat spot too, it's a little easier, right?
Yeah. So there's one side of your flat iron. Now the difficult part is getting the rest of this out. But for this, there's no shaving. I just do it right from the top side. Yeah. So just like removing silver skin, just kind of get under it and start peeling it out.
Excellent. Go try it. It's excellent.
Get out of here. Oh, sorry. Nice.
It's not just so pretty.
It is. It really
colorful.
is.
The taste, the freshness.
Fresh.
Cilantro. I can eat cilantro every day. I love that stuff. Yeah, there it is.
See how strong that is?
Oh, yeah.
It's no joke, that tendon. And that's why when they cut it this way, like no matter what, you're getting that.
So let me ask you, do you think it's easier when it's a big piece like that to get it out, or those little pieces?
Gracie?
I don't know, Chris. Sometimes the little ones are easier because you can get under them easier. Like this right here. See, like there's a little thin piece left here?
Yeah.
You can just get under that nice and easy, and you're not going to struggle with it.
So it's like trimming chicken breasts.
Nobody trims chicken breasts like you, Jeff.
So Nate, what are your first impressions of the Camp Chef?
Thing's awesome. It's a beast.
It's a tank.
Yeah.
It is a tank.
It's built like a tank.
I love
really
it.
Is.
I love the lookness. I love the all black.
Lookness. Another criticism. I love the lookness.
We're back.
Shut him off.
That was great, Chris. I love the lookness, not the way it looks.
So what are we up to next?
I'm gonna dice this up small. Well, I assume you guys want this diced up small so it doesn't fall off your nachos, right?
Exactly.
And Nate had a special request for my stupid cheese sauce.
I love that cheese sauce.
I know, I love it too, but I have to hand grade the pepper jack. Anyways, it's not bad.
So much work, Jeff. So much work.
So much work. He doesn't understand. He does.
Do I have some cilantro in my teeth?
Hey, let me get closer. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
get out of here.
All right, so Nate's famous cheese sauce, we're gonna call this now.
Nate's.
Evaporated milk, not condensed milk.
Yeah,
evaporated
spill
milk.
it.
Spilt milk.
Now
You
it's
have to spill some.
now it's deck milk.
Now it's deck milk, which I'm sure the dog will love. And then equal parts Velveeta, and then a second cheese of your choosing. We like pepper jack.
Love pepper jack.
You definitely have to grate it yourself because the pre-grated stuff is too waxy and the cheese sauce comes out clumpy every time. I've tried it.
Well, there's also a mix. They put something in it so it doesn't bind together.
Yeah, like something.
Yeah, it's a wax.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So that's it. Never makes a good cheese sauce.
Yeah.
No. So we got some grated pepper jack, equal amount of Velveeta, which is an oily substance they call cheese product. I don't know, but it's good. It's really good. And then we're just gonna keep an eye on it, low heat, till that all melts. And then once that melts down, if we need to thin it out, we can put a little bit more milk. If we need to thicken it, we can do a little cornstarch. That's it for the cheese sauce. That's it.
Let it go. We got Nate over here dicing up the steak.
So that's why I like the cheese sauce, because it's easy. It's not like making a roux and having to stir and watch it. What I don't like about it is cleaning the pot afterwards.
Yeah.
So now that I got the flat iron butchered up and diced up, well, probably like a 1/4 inch dice, a little smaller. We're gonna cook this. Oh! Why can't I do that when I'm playing golf?
Hole in one.
Nate's first hole in one.
Just gonna cook this off. The flat iron is actually fairly forgiving, so has a little bit more beefy flavor than filet mignon. If you undercook it, it's okay. It's also got a decent amount of fat, so you can actually cook it a little further. So I'm not too worried about being a little over or a little under.
It beats Hamburg, dude.
Yeah.
And chicken. Nobody likes chicken.
And you have that cayenne, Jeff?
Yes.
Kick this up a little bit. We're gonna hit it with some cayenne, which you're not gonna get a piece of this on every single chip, so it's okay if it's a little spicy.
Get that, Chris?
Your arm's in the way when you do it. There you go. There you go.
So that's what you don't get if you use the pre-shredded. Nice.
Nate's in the mood for some spice. I love it.
Yeah. Corn is just, so the corn is just raw corn that I shucked and then cut off the husk. And as you can see, I still got the hairs,
The silk.
the silk.
We're just gonna try and give this a little color. Little roasted corn, right?
Yep.
Salt.
You can throw some on. Regular salt.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually found this really coarse, like super coarse salt that I really like. I love this thing. I really love this thing. We're just gonna kiss this a little bit, give it some color. Oh, yeah.
Now hold on, I still got some pieces that are raw on the outside.
And that right there is beautiful corn. We're gonna have popcorn soon.
It's popping. What do you call roasted corn now?
Sure. We can call it whatever you want.
Hit it one more time. You gotta get the backside now.
Oh, jeez. The kids love this, by the way. I bring this
Who doesn't?
camping.
It's the best thing ever.
Did we mention the brand of the?
Grill Blazer.
Grill Blazer.
Yeah.
You don't have one, buy one.
Yeah. Do we still have
Yeah,
one?
I think you can go to our website. I think it's a 10% discount too.
Well, we got to put a link in the description
Yeah, we'll put
for
a-
that.
I think we have one in
Yeah.
most of them.
Not yet.
Oh my God, he's overcooking the steak, man.
I just had that conversation. Here we go.
So we are running out of daylight, so we're gonna try to rush through this here a little bit. But I'm going for another bag, of course.
You sure?
Are you kidding me?
Those were kind of expensive.
Not for me, they weren't.
So the advantage of this party
We're having
cookout,
a party.
What do you
hanging
got
out on the deck. Put a little spatula here, take whatever they want. So Jeff, the only thing I was noticing about this awesome grill here, Griddle, well, the only thing that's missing is the griddle guy's sign.
I know.
Can you take it off the old one?
We're in talks to see what we want to do with the old one because it's still great, and I made it kind of. And Camp Chef, they took my advice
With what?
with the grease trap.
Oh.
Maybe.
Nice
they may
big
not
one.
have, but I'm gonna
They
take.
moved closer to the commercial style where you have a nice, grease trough up here.
Been very, very happy with this. So we were debating. Throw a comment down below. Black olives aren't really as black as they used to
They
be.
really aren't. I don't know what's going on with them, but I love black olives.
I love all olives now. I used to hate them as a kid, but I love them.
Really?
Yeah, but these are pretty mild. They're not as they don't have a lot of bite.
I think my favorite's the Greek olives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
I really like
like a
every kind of olive I like.
Is that like a marinated olive?
No, just a Greek olive.
Oh, the big.
You can get them pitted or not pitted.
That looks good.
You know what? If you did this with a crowd or camping and then you just left it on low like that, they're gonna
Exactly.
disappear quickly.
Jalapenos.
It's a good appetizer. Start with this on the griddle. Once they disappear, you move on to something else.
Yep. That is a big griddle.
These jalapenos too.
He's doing double head.
Nothing goes to waste, Jeff.
Man.
Oh, the pico.
We got.
The pico. Do the pico. Oh, you want to do the cheese first and then the pico? Oh, I got to do the beans too.
Oh, jeez. This is Chris's simple cook.
Sure it is.
I love those beans. Let me go grab the can.
These are cumin and chili beans.
Yeah, cumin and chili black beans.
Very intense cumin flavor.
I really, I love these in omelets. They're really, relatively healthy for you too. But Cooners, not really brand specific, but cumin and chili, really good stuff.
Pico de gallo.
I don't think we're gonna find chips under under all these toppings.
Perfect. That's exactly the way it should be.
There's some good colors here.
So how many people are coming over tonight at 8 o'clock at night at my house?
Yeah, I'd say you're gonna have some leftovers.
Yeah. I don't know that it'll go bad though.
You wanna run in and grab the kitchen sink, Jeff? We'll put that on too.
Do you have any whipped cream?
Oh, don't forget that too, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, now the money. Where the money shot?
The big ladle.
The big ladle.
Ah,
Jeff's famous cheese sauce.
stuff is so simple and so good. That's a big ladle. Ah, yeah.
Look at that.
And can you believe these are low fat and diet?
Oh, I can't believe. No carbs. Zero. But the beans do have protein, so.
Yeah, you got beans, beef, some vegetables. Gotta be healthy. And what's this you're gonna squirt on, Jeff?
So this is sour cream, avocado, lime, and cilantro. And I'll throw a picture up what that is. I just threw it in an immersion blender. Quick, easy, delicious.
The big GG for griddle guys. All right, look at that.
And we are
Done.
back, baby.
All right, dig in. All right, guys. This is all you do at your party. Come right out, take a little scoop. Try to hold as much as you can. What you want. Look at that. Leave a spatula right there
For the next guy?
for the next person.
Geez, Jeff, I would have thought you would have gone with a paper plate.
Right?
More dishes for you.
Oh, these are nice and warm too.
Tasty?
Oh my God, delicious.
With all those toppings, how can they not be, right?
Tons of flavor. Wow.
I snuck a bite. I like how they stay nice and warm, too.
Nice little kick of that cayenne. I can taste it. I love it. Cilantro,
Very tasty.
corn, delicious. Wow. Guys, you got to give this a try. It's a great party. You're having a party. It's a great way to entertain people.
Very creative use of the griddle, too.
Yeah, it's nice. Look at
I
it.
would skip the plate and just tell people to eat right off the griddle.
I don't disagree with that. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Keep your eye out for us. We're going to be here and there. We're going to do videos when we can, as we told you in the past.
Busy summer.
Busy summer. Good to be back. Hope you're all well. See you on the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers.